Hello and welcome to Death Wish Gamer. I'm your host DW, and we're here to play some more Rimworld, a 500% Cassandra difficulty run, as we survive as a fox colony of tribal foxes. Yeah, unfortunately, one of our foxes passed away on the birthing bed, so now we have two families of foxes. One with a stepmom. And we have 4 children. So we may have lost one fox, but that fox birthed us 2 children. So we're still coming out ahead, I suppose. Although I'd rather not lose any. But we have no refrigeration, so there's no way for us to preserve the body in case we find serum. So it is what it is. Anyways, welcome to Friday, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great week. Oh, we got someone going crazy over here. And obsidian just got dropped on top of it. That's interesting. Looks like we're going to have to punish Axel here. I might just gun him down. Some granite landed. McPherson's moving rather slow. Sometimes you just shouldn't be fighting. In any case, we need to be cooking here. Not simple foods, but fine meals. Oh, that's a quick... Already a death in the colony. We just started. I tossed the bodies here. Now, I changed the priorities of the colonists to have the slaves tend to the children more than the foxes, so that our foxes can get some work done. So consider it like having babysitters. Process and hauling and things over. I need Cersei to do more work. Need her to start building the traps here. Grab that one piece of wood. Need them to haul in these potatoes. Here. Having her haul those bodies all that way out there is going to be too much of a pain. I'm going to have her dump the bodies over here for the entities. Starting to stink up the place. I have the kid clean this room. Alright. Should be out hunting. Oh, he has a scar in the brain? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. No wonder he's moving so slow. Shoot. That's gonna make things problematic here. I can't have him cook if he's gonna be problematic here. I hate to put this all on Cersei. I was wondering why him being... Maybe if we reverse his age, we can remove the damage. And remove that scar. I think that's the best thing we can do for now. I hope it heals his brain scar. It did heal his scars. He's 17 years old now. Yes, cool. It cost Ren, but it was a sacrifice we're willing to make here. Okay, I need people to haul these in. Keep going. You didn't haul anything. Okay. Be a waste to let that go. Oh, why is he confused? Dementia? He's just a fox. Okay, I need you to hunt. Maybe he goes back to bed. Mysterious cargo. Do I really want to deal with that right now? She's still chopping trees. I don't know why they're sleeping so much during the day. Bro, just cook. I'm hoping, I mean, a lot of traps to still repair. It's good to know why we were not producing enough food quickly. Had some brain damage going on. Smoky grizzly bears. Oh, some glitterworld medicine? 6 of them, too. We could actually handle these if we wanted to. Okay, we shouldn't be on caravan mode anymore. Where are we on the animatree? 16? Alright, Ren's back up. Alright. Yeah, they're really busy. Just maintaining the children. I might deal with the bears myself. Oh, we don't need that. Got all the creatures out of there. Hmm. All right. Still got 8 to fix. Saving Suki. Suki's signal has lost. Oh, well. It wasn't a fox, I didn't really care. 18. Alright, let's go ahead and accept this. Oh, that's the mysterious cargo one. We'll wait on it. Maybe something will come. Well, it's 21 hours. Ugh. Quick way to end an insult. Free. I don't want this room cleaned. Alright, anima tree's ready. How's this going, by the way? I haven't seen much progress. Let's hit him with a convert. Yeah, losing our fox socialite makes converting people a lot slower. These foxes keep eating the baby food. We still got plenty of meat. Alright, we're gonna have to accept this now. Okay, that door's closed. Hey, hero, what's up? Long time no see. How you been doing? I don't think we got anything prepared today. Do we need more wood? Apparently fine, but it was really stressful lately and hot. Yeah, it's been hot all summer, man. We have some wood outside. Got more medicine? No more VTuber? Well, I had got a webcam. I just don't feel like using it today. She's a nice little mascot. I'll probably keep her around, but I'll figure out when to implement her. I was thinking of her tied into an AI bot just to like have her. If I ever have questions, I can have the mascot talk. Let's give McPherson more psychic powers here. That'd be funny. That's a nice idea. Yeah. The only thing is, I'm a little cautious about it because some chatbots, to get you to engage with them more, and you know, they make them flirty, and I don't know if I'm comfortable with a little fox girl flirting with me. You know, it's just a little odd. So I have to figure out how I want to implement this. How much? We still got some more. Alright, here's the manhunting pack. Now there's 6 of them. I think we can beat them. Let's meet them out here. It's really annoying that if you find interesting VTubers, most of the time they convert in that direction. Which direction? See, everybody's here, right? No, we had a hunter out there. Okay, everybody's over here. Right, they seem to notice me. Let's use the water as a barrier. With the flirty stuff, etc. Yeah, yeah. Alright, here we go. We're gonna hit him with some burden and vertical pulse. We still got one over there. Apparently one of them did not get the memo yet. If we're lucky, this one is still good for food. So we got some meat out of this too. He's that one bear that got left out. Oh yeah, sidecasting, that's the tribal's strongest power, is the sidecasting. They may not have research, but if you use sidecasting well, you can dominate battlefields. They even work on mechs, by the way. The vertical pulse works on mechs. I never really used it in vanilla Rimworld. Now that I'm mostly playing modded, I use it frequently. Well, I try to avoid lots of mods because some mods aren't really balanced towards Rimworld. And yeah, so in order to have like the challenge, I want to not add all those mods that might make it too easy for me. And there is our Glitter World medicine. Wishbone should now be... well, she's 5 points. She needs one more to become a novice. I don't use many. Only 338 currently, to be fair. Oh, that's not many. There aren't any broken ones. But rather that makes the game harder. That's fair. Now, there's some mods I do like because some of it does make more sense. Some of them are cosmetic mods. Cosmetic mods, obviously, they have no impact on the game difficulty, so I don't really care too much about that. Like for example, my fox ears, those are cosmetic mods. Their fluffy tails are cosmetic mods. Ever since 5 pawns fighting a raid of 175 8 tribals, the sidecast helps me a lot there. Yeah, back before the expansions, I used to get raids of, 100 plus tribals. And boy, cleanup was awful. But now that they have genetic tribals, Neanderthals, they cost more in the raid points. So you don't see as big as raids anymore. Johnny what did he get? Chaos skip. That's okay. You just torch the corpse. Well, I mean, typically I just eat the corpses. It's like, ooh, fast food. Let's get this on delivery. My Uber's here. My Uber Eats. You can't butcher them anymore? Why not? Oh, these were rotted. So not one bear was edible? Or did we chop one already? No, that's boomalo meat. Ooh, let's eat that Wolverine while it's out. You have nearly 5k human meat. I have 9 pawns. Of them is a baby. I guess one of them is a baby. Haven't even researched electricity and are already over 400k wealth. Ouch. Well, we do have 8. 4 of ours are children and babies. And 2 slaves. But the slaves we've been using to restore our youth. So we've been doing brain damage to them. Our foxes started off kind of old, like middle-aged. But now they have retained their youth. And yeah, I had to use the age reversal to cure his brain scar because he received brain damage from a Hulk horror. They come so frequently that I can't really keep up with the cleanup. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's Rimworld for you. So the slaves are just on babysitting duty. They feed the babies, they train them, and they clean up. I pretty much made them nannies. And we still could use more. We almost have all our traps back up. We might have to start planting trees at this rate. We're out of wood everywhere. We had last stream we had a toxic fallout that nearly wiped out all the trees. So finding good wood is a little pain in the ass right now. Also, it doesn't make it better than that I'm playing at 500% threat and have a mod that shortens the intervals in which other factions interact with me. Yeah. But it is fun when factions run into each other and you see them fight on your map. Caravans are my favorite. We haven't researched electricity either. Partly because our researcher died giving birth. So all our weaponry is stolen from other factions. We just discovered, well, we didn't just discover, we discovered clothing and now we're working our way to stone cutting. But there's so much work to do in the tribe is that we never really have the time. Oh, he got the convert ready again. Alright, he's almost done. Oh, so close. And the heal root in. I can't remember, but is in vanilla tree sowing a thing? I think so. It's hard to remember, but I believe it was. Maybe not. It's one of the things tribals start off with. The only unfortunate thing about it is that planting them takes a long time. See, there's 5, 14, okay. This guy's having a terrible time, why? Oh, all the corpses. Oh, Cersei's pregnant again. Now, I don't know why this happened, because I never seen it happen before. But Jaime and Cersei, and I named them this way because of it, somehow started off married, but are brother and sister. So I like, what? How did that happen? That's not even allowed. They don't have the same last name, so I'm kind of confused how it even happened. Like her name is Williams, Lorena Williams, and this is Kyle Peace. But yet they're brother and sister. I think there's like a glitch happen or something. Reminds you of a pawn named Lou? But yeah, I decided to call them Jaime and Cersei Lannister. They have children. A little girl named Naomi. Oh shoot, she is. Oh. Yeah, it's a thing apparently. I didn't know. I've never seen this happen before. Yeah, they are siblings. They started the game like that, so I was like, wait, what? And the thing is, I try to like cancel their relationship. You know how you can go into the council or the dev council and remove relationships? They won't let me undo their brother-sister status. So they're like, it's stuck. Poor Naomi. Sorry, sweetheart. You're inbred. She has reduced immune. And she's a slow learner? Aww. She's retarded. She's... Oh no. Minus 75%? Yeah, it won't let me remove it. Well, I haven't tried this actually. Let me see here. I tried the regular dev council. Can I just undo this? Because this is terrible. It's interesting, but I would normally not allow this to happen. Who's their parents? Like, they don't even have parents to tie them together. They just happen to be brother and sister somehow. Well, it looks like I could remove it if I hit the negative sign, right? What's this? Actually, that might not be it. That's something else. What is this? I'm not sure what that is. I don't think that's related to this. It's just saying that they're siblings. So if she was to procreate with another mod, another pawn that wasn't related to them, would the inbred stop? She needs less food than others. She'll make a great janitor, though. All right, the traps have been made at least. We have some wood. All right. You know, even if you do have slow learning, you still become pretty damn good with the gun over the course of Rimworld. That girl just special, eh? There's a chance to get inherited? Like a 50-50, huh? Because it's a germline genetic. It's not a xenogen gene. Because at least, like, she could pair up with one of the boys from the other families. The other family. I do need to find more foxes to diversify our family tree here. Oh, winter's coming, huh? Damn it, Jamie, Cersei. Look what you've done to the tribe. It's purity. Oh, it's bad season? Hmm. Alright, the researchers... Let's have them at 4 so that we can get some research done. Honestly, our ability to get new tech is going to be dependent on the children and what they get growing up. Oh no, not an infestation. Oh shit. What happened to my entity? It just deleted my entities. They only delete the containment field. But where's my entity? Yeah, it was a side stealer. Oh, you think it's invisible? I hear something attacking something. Oh, it's the one I chaos skipped out. Alright. Who's next good at Cersei, really? Oh, shit. So the other one's in there too. Damn it, she got cut again. At least we had spares. Poor little Foxy. Well, at least it lost its stomach, its arm. Hey, Edward, what's up? Dang, you got cut up good. That's not what I was trying to destroy. Nothing much. I just sprained my right ankle. I don't know how I did it. Damn, that sucks. All right. If we had Berserker Pulse, that would destroy insect infestations. Feeding a fox baby food. Oh, we converted them? Alright, let's get them on our side. Yes, I have seen Starship Troopers. And we're not gonna let them eat our... Yes. The part that I remember the most is when they eat that guy's brain. Ah, god damn it. Not good enough that one of you died. You have to get two of you to die, huh? No, he died. Damn it. Yes. Well, grenades are nice too, but you know, usually, it's my base, so I don't like using grenades inside my own base. You know? Let's add insect jelly here. Alright, there's something I need to add. Now, Ren, you're not nature, right? No. God damn it. That's the one we just beat the shit out of. Fire in a bottle. I mean, the heat in a cave is intense. The place starts glowing. Oh wait, no, don't chop insects. Ugh. Let's add insects here. I'm gonna wait for that thing to expire. Yeah, especially in a mountain base. the heat gets insane. I've seen imps burn away to nothing in a cave fire, and they're resilient to fire. I'm surprised we have yet to be able to reform it, you know? But we definitely become cultists at this rate, because we must have used reverse age like 5 times at this point. I'm gonna have JT be the janitor. Nah, I mean, bug infestations don't happen enough. If you start becoming a insect meat lover, then you start wanting it and preferring it. And then... it's not again. $17. Okay. Now they should be leading towards the traps here. Now I want to get the animals in somewhere safe. One of my mods is the Ratkin faction mod with the partisans. They have digging machines, kind of like drop pods. Oh, they just pop out of the ground? Well, Cassandra's always trying to destroy my colony. Yeah, that would be the alternate route, right? Well, at least we're gonna have another... Oh, here they come. 17. We have 18 traps. Half of them are going to probably get taken out by the traps themselves. I probably should have eaten before we started. This is to slow them down so that I can kind of spread them out. He's gonna have to get closer. Where's my burden? Is someone not here? Oh, Jamie, damn it. God, there's vomit everywhere over there. Who has Beacon? No, they killed Johnny! Motherfuckers. In the fucking neck. It's a one-shot kill. We got two more chambers. And he's gonna go lie down next to his mother. Those spikes they shoot are lethal, man. Yeah, it was not a lucky shot, it's a bullshit shot. Yeah, it's a lucky shot for them. Oh, JT died. Yeah, that one's gonna die. They're both gonna die. Ah, hits. Poor Johnny. He was growing so well too. He had a great. He was gonna have a great growth moment, you know. What's this guy's skill? Construction? Yeah, we're gonna need someone to build. Great, now we have an infection. Our group keeps getting smaller. Alright, let's... In memory of Johnny here. Yeah, half of our group's already children. And inbred, no less, too. Heartwarming memorial, there you go. Oh, it's reform time. Well, we're definitely earned ritualists this time. Oh, we feed them the insect meat. I'm gonna have you haul this out. That was one of Entropy's children. Hopefully the other one gets to live. Okay, we got draw shamblers. We get summon flesh beasts now. We're gonna have to find more wood for the traps. Gotta clean this place for sure. There we go. I think Cersei's pregnant. Yeah. We got a fourth child on the way anyways. Oh, no. Fifth child. Alright, let's get JT in there. What's he set to? I gotta force this along. Oh, fun. How's Jamie holding up? Immune? Alright, he can go back out. Oddly enough, our pets are still alive, which is a rare thing. We have to go hunt. How close are the children to growing up here? Bentley's at 2, Bubbles is at 1, and Naomi is at 1. So Bentley's about to sprout legs. Gotta keep pushing this. I guess now that our crafter died, it falls back to Cersei. That morning sickness, man. Okay, so here's a builder. This will definitely help. He can kind of cook, but we're not going to. At least then we can have him repair the traps. Help Cersei do with that. Now, are you nature? No. Okay, now we don't have to babysit him anymore. Animatry's ready. I think McPherson still doesn't have a really good offensive power, so let's give him another one. Yeah, reaching adulthood on Rimworld, it's like in that Fallout season 2. Most kids are dead by this age. So, yeah, we'll see how far they go. Smoke pop. Now that's useful against mechs. Here, Ryan, why don't you get these corpses out of the way? The shotguns can compensate that. Yeah, that's true. Chain shot. I like seeing a kid with a chain shotgun. Droning has ended. Okay. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to do. Now, gotta remove hoods. Slaves take a little bit more work. Tainted is off the chart here. Typically, they're not going to get to wear these types of armors. Because they got to wear the slave straps, and slave straps cover the outer layer, and armors cover the outer layers. So those typically don't work. And no utility items for noble apparel for slaves either. No burqas, because that's outer. Let's see here. I think that's everything. One last thing. Let's duplicate this one. In fact, no headgear except hoods. In fact, we do need to make a hood for her. Got any clips? Now we could use insect jelly to feed the children if we get desperate. How close is Bentley to growing legs here? Oh no, not close. Just turn 2. Oh, because I added the second door. Oh, she's meditating at the grave. You don't like insect jelly? It's kind of like having natural pemmican around. But it does make children throw up, so... It ended a run long ago? Well, I know that pawns have a stupid tendency to run out to wherever there is insect jelly and go into a hive of insects and get themselves killed. That's pretty annoying. Got a bolt collector. Yep, even when there is a mental state, like sad wandering. Yeah, it sucks. Even if you have jelly in... Like, sometimes I have, like, all the luxurious food and all that. No, I must have the jelly. I'll ignore all good food to go after this insect hive jelly. It's obnoxious. EMI Dynamo for constants. Well, we don't have electricity, and we probably won't have electricity for a long time. But is it worth having that on me? And sight I have to deal with in the long run. I don't know. Just trying to survive right now. Donner could be worth it. Well, if it gave us the ability to summon troopers, yes, but it wouldn't. Got almost all the traps repaired. Looks like we have enough wood. I'm gonna go trade with them. So we probably have so much, well, maybe not a lot, but plenty of leather. We gotta dump all this wealth that's sitting in our base. We can sell the insect jelly too. Oh, a yak. You know, if we take the yak, we get free milk. Let's do it. We can have all our old clothing. Well, actually, this is poor. Yeah, that can go. There, that should get rid of some of the wealth. Alright, once we get the traps done, he'll start cleaning. Getting our defenses up is super important. Plus, we're like super happy. The amount of booty they're getting is keeping them so freaking happy. So we lost 5 pawns thus far. Half of them were slaves. 1 adult and 1 child. Fox child. So we lost 2 foxes so far. So we got a little bit more food. Well, since it's going to be cold, let's go ahead and hunt. Have plenty of food to last us the winter. We're running out of vegetables. In fact, we probably should switch to simple meals with no vegetables. Actually, we probably should do... Four, five, six. There's 6 of us now. We'll keep the vegetables to make baby food. Alright, so how did that hit our wealth here? A small drop. That helps a little. Alright, she's crafting now. She pissed off both of them. Slow it down quite a bit. Get me out there to go get that. Oh yeah, we got a little guy over there. Let's see. We can use steel to make a fence, I guess. Have constant milk coming in at least. That's worth it. I think that's considered protein, right? The milk. This guy have anything worthwhile? The medicine. He died already, I think. Oh. We'll buy the medicine. If it wasn't for medicine, one of the children would have died to a childbirth illness. She doesn't haul. Oh wait, yes she does. Do we not have space? We're out of space. Medicine can make a huge difference. Alright, there we go. Alright, the traps are almost done. Do we not have enough wood? I don't care what Fausto has a tattered clothing. Guess you prefer living in there. We are in halfway through winter, and it's I'm surprised the crop survived that long. Deal maker. A stunningly good-looking stranger is approaching the colony. He wants to talk. You can send a colonist to hear what he has to say. Too bad it's not a fox. He's a Neanderthal, but he has huge penalties to these things. It's interesting. Alright, well... What does he have to contribute to the colony? Other than being an extra body, I suppose. He farms. And he's good at shooting. And he's durable as F. Alright, we can give him this bed. I'm not trusting him to sleep in a normal person's bed. A suddenly good-looking stranger stands in front of you. His face beams with confidence as he opens his hands in a gesture of fellowship. He says he is here to make a deal and will help you in exchange for simple hospitality. This is his purpose, and he will fulfill his purpose. Shadow is a bringer of joy and serenity, whose abilities go beyond mere charisma. He lifts spirits and inspires others by telling jokes and spreading blissful thoughts. He may be very useful, but you also sense there's something Shadow is not telling you. What's with this forehead? Like there's like a third eye or something. Oh, maybe that's a tattoo. That just looks so weird. Guess he can help with the farming. But he can stay in here. With there's like a splotch of blood on the ground. Your map is completely full of insect corpses. Damn, the lung rot must be real then. Alright, traps are done. Poor hood was made. Maybe we give him the bolt action rifle. That's been there forever. What type of gun does he have? A normal revolver? Alright, he's almost to 2 quadrants old. 2 years and 2 quadrants. Her intelligence is actually decent. Oh yeah, I think I need to set these to activate. Is he nature by chance? No, minimal. I guess we can do fine meals again. Alright, we're actually making progress again. Potatoes are on their way. Made another shoddy hood. Monolith progress. Wishbone made progress studying the monolith. The structure connects normal space to the void, a dimension hidden in substructure of space-time. Some powerful mind in the void is leaking influence into our reality. Wishbone wants to study the monolith further to learn more. Oh, that barely moved that at all. Alright, let's get rid of these insect eggs so we can put holding spots there. Just gonna have to trust this Foster. Alright. Let's do some wood out here. Not much. Looks like the tribe gets a little break from all the murder and death and kill. Oh, no, sorry. Scratch that, my bad. They're attacking immediately. Holy hell. Damn, we're not done with flesh beasts. Foster's gonna need a weapon. Bunch of pikemen and a lancer. It's the pikemen and lancers that concern me the most. Oh, Pete, it's not going to look good for you. Pistol Pete. Does he have a pistol? He does. Yeah. It's Pistol Pete. Oh, but it looks like they're going to ignore him. How am I going to deal with this? I don't have an insanity lance to make them fight each other. Okay, we need to get out of range here. Fuck! Of course they managed to get a shot in. Right on the chest. Hate turrets. Or, I hate mechs in general. We don't have the armor to deal with this right now. While fighting, 3 pawns started to break down, and one of them wandered into an insect raid. Yeah. I barely was able to stop the bleeding. That's what vampires are nice. They can stop bleeding instantly. Took out one. They're shooting the fake colony. Shot Shadow up pretty good. Alright, we'll send the slaves in to deal with them. Grab the aggro. Alright, looks like we finished it. Raid's going smoothly, you seem. I mean, we had to use this, like, whack-a-mole strategy where you pop in and out of doors to, like, ambush them. It's guerrilla warfare is what we did, essentially. He lost a toe. Now he has a scar. Damn, we used up all our medicine already? Yeah, tribes against mechs just don't go well because they have no armor. Mechs can shoot off an arm in one shot. If it hits the neck, they're dead. If it hits the head, they might be dead too. Well, at least our traps are still available for next time. We gotta repair this wall. Oh shit. Now Cersei's got infection. A 3, an 8. Oh, he has an 8. I guess. Oh no, because she has brain damage. That's why I don't normally do that. I'm gonna have to wait till she's done doing her business there. Damn it, again? Well, Cassandra wants to kill someone, and if they don't get, she doesn't get through blood, she's gonna get it through infection. Let's do bed rest, and let's not ready. Where are you going? Oh, he doesn't like meat. Oh, she is beating her sickness. And was always in a regrowing coma for 2 days each time. Lost the 4 times the right leg? That sucks. It seems like fate was not meant for him to have a leg. Actually, she does a pretty good job self-tending. I think I'll let her... She has an 8, and you know what? Yeah. She can tend to herself, but that's all the regular medicine we have. She'd give an arm and a leg, but she'll settle for just the leg. Yeah, she's gonna survive. I don't think we lost... I mean, we lost a lot of prisoners, or a handful of prisoners to infection, but I don't think we lost anybody to disease. Anyone important. So that's a change. What the hell? Oh, God. A mysterious obelisk has crashed nearby. The obelisk hums with putrid psychic energy, gradually intensifying as it approaches some dangerous limits. You can send Khan to suppress the obelisks to prevent it from activating. You can also mark the obelisk for study to try to learn its purpose and perhaps make use of it. You can always attack the obelisk to destroy it, but doing so may unleash unnatural and dangerous phenomena. I was wondering what that weird sound was. Like, what was that? See, I have a Pathfinder campaign based on this obelisk clone. One of my runs, my Rimworld runs, we had like this little village, and literally symmetrically right in the center of the village, the obelisk fell. And it was like, wow, that's cool. I wish I could just keep it there forever, but you have to deal with it. Oh, she collapsed there. Probably the morning sickness and all that. Yeah. She was about to give birth, too. She'll survive, though. 4 clones? They all had, like, organ deterioration, right? Nothing. Unless it's like... Well, I mean, you have to have enough prisoners to do it, but yeah. I don't think we have done any research in so long. We're still at stone cutting. Let's see, once we get skip abduction, that's pretty much it. I can't do anything else until we have electricity. Really? How did you let... Oh my god. Stop trying to clean that. It's retarded. Hopefully he keeps his lungs. Farson, I need you to cook, buddy. Ah. One thing I hate about entities is that I have to deal with them on occasions. Jesus, well, he's dead. A new shard for us. Yeah. If they had no legs, they couldn't escape. I had it once where we had blown off the legs of an entity and he could never escape. So there was that. He was to serve us indefinitely. But I think the developers knew if they gave us the option to remove the legs, we would. There would be no downside to doing that. They want to have that constant threat that they could escape. Of course, they could just give them like extraordinary regeneration and they just grow back their legs every time. At least when you chop off legs of prisoners and remove their organs, you feel bad about it most of the time. Most of the time. Secret installation heist. Let's just say we feel sorry, yeah. As sorry as one could feel for a prisoner who tried to murder your family and everybody you loved. I think I need to add milk here, don't I? How they brought it. Do I not have an animal corpse pile for rotted animals? Need to go hunting. Let's get the bison. Alright, Bentley, how are you going? He's almost 3 quadrums, which means he needs another 4 days before he's 3. And he's up and about doing his own thing. Cersei's about to have another child. Wishbone's about to have another child. She's in the 2nd trimester. And they have reached 2 years old. That's Bentley. Naomi's 1. Where's Bubbles? Bubbles? You're 2. Oh, he's over there. Shoot, are they going to be up and about before the next two babies are out? Investing into the future. We're almost at 20 again. Oh, he pissed off all of them. Where is he? Oh. Oh, they're over here. That one's just out here dead. Oh, McPherson's grabbing it. Uh-oh. What the hell? Where's Jamie? Over here. Found you. The sad thing is, these things know where your traps are. Damn, why is she moving so slow? Lost a toe. Her movement's just dead right now. Are we doing this all day this week or what? Come on. I don't know why this slave has... He's dead. Alright. Well, that's another one. We're down to 3 entities. We had so many entities before. Alright. If Cassandra can't kill us with infection, she'll kill off our resources. On her second. Be great to have her back at full movement speed. Maybe it's time to add a stool here. We might need another crib for them. She's gonna give birth before Naomi is up and about. Cargo pods. They don't like mushrooms, though. Alright, whose turn is it to get psychic powers, anyways? Vertical Pulse. Beckon is not quite a offensive power, but it can be used. Alright, let's give it a Wishbone. Smoke Pop has its uses against turrets, at least. What do you need treatment for? Alright, Word of Serenity. At least I would stop mental breaks now. Party time. All right, party's over. Did they ever make her a hood? No. Made a bunch of bad hoods. Wait, there's an excellent hood right here. Why isn't she wearing it? And why is it not in here? Or did I not put hoods in here? Says the Creash would want one. Oh, because I still have her on Colonists. There you go. So she's at 4. This hasn't even moved, man. We're down to 3 entities. Did the heal root come in? Oh yeah. At 17. I guess we can use some dice. I don't know. Again? Just over and over. It's getting kind of annoying. It's nice that you can, like, do that through the wall. Safely open the door. And it's dead. We might have to provoke some more entities just so we can fill up our chambers again. Is it like the countdown? Everything is finally reaching the point where they escape? Bentley should be getting old enough soon. Just a couple more days. $14 hours, 12 hours. I guess I should chop them just to make sure we don't lose it. Oh, that's gonna go anyways. Oh no! Not the gray flesh. This could wipe out the group here. Where the hell are you? Wishbone had analyzed finished analyzing the gray flesh sample. The sample carried the biosignature of xenotine W4. Wishbone made progress in learning to identify this biosignature in living subjects, but needs more samples to complete the work. Until then, your surgical inspections will not detect xenotine W4. Should have enough time. Alright, we got Flesh Beast done. Let's get Skip Abduction. Then all our research can focus on actual regular technology. Okay, someone needs to chop this already. Where the hell are you? Okay, he's at it. Hopefully it affects only one person in its shadow. He has these scars, we don't know what they were. In fact, we might want to kill him now. Before we give birth and people are out. Oh, it wasn't him. It's you, Ren, isn't it? It's not Ren. Who the hell is it? That makes no sense. No one else has scars. It can't be a baby. I have no idea. Is it a pet fox? Maybe. Within its tail. Oh, it's gonna be nasty, isn't it? Everybody's infected. Everybody's gonna die. I once had a metal horror. It's finally Friday, yeah. Hey, life sentence. I had a metal horror that took out half a tribe. There was like 8 metal horrors that emerged. It was absurd. Actually, how did Foster reach us? He came on an escape pod, didn't he? Like on a drop pod. He was wounded from a drop pod. It's him. But I don't think he has any way to infect anybody, so whatever. I just killed 2 pawns just to make sure we're not hurt. Oh, hell. There's not many. 6 Scythers. Oh, there we have it. Bentley grew up. Let's just make have a word for the kid. Give them a gun. Let's just cook all these. Actually, that might give us a chance to shoot him down and see if he's the metal horror. Where is he? He's going out here. Oh, leave the fox alone. Sucks. Damn it. No, where did you get the gun? I thought we removed that from him. No, it's not him. We're fucked. There is a metal horror in someone, and It's probably McPherson. And if he's the one that's... Oh. If it's him, he's been feeding everybody. And everybody's infected. It's game over. Alright, we got a child. Robbie. Now that all the children are, or all the slaves are dead, everybody's gonna have to make sure the children are fed. I think it's over, guys. When that metal whore pops out, it's over for us. This is like, unless it's Jaime and Cersei Lannister, then it's well earned, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I hate metal horrors. They're like the worst events. She's starving. Just keep making it. Use up all the food first. Oh, miscarriage. You gotta be shitting me. Oh, so much for that. A crib that went unused. Oh, shit. You're so screwed. While analyzing the gray flesh sample, Cersei finally isolated the genome signature, Xenotine W4. The signature emerges from the fusing of human flesh and metallic bioferrite filaments, which spider through the flesh and take control of the nervous system. You can now use a surgical inspection operation to detect Xenotine W4, 4W, or W4, in living suspects. I'm pretty sure, actually, I think it's McPherson. I'm gonna get her out of there. Alright, we're ready. Cersei performed an extensive surgical inspections of McPherson. She says that she found no anomalies. However, a doctor may lie if it is in their own self-interest. It's not her. Oh shit, it just emerged. Oh god! Everybody's out. I can't even fight back. I knew it. It's game over. Like, a kid's not gonna be able to do anything. I think the metal horror is probably like one of the worst things implemented through Cersei from a sight stealer. Implanted during sleep with Cersei, implanted during surgery for Cersei, implanted during sleep by McPherson. It's... man, that sucks. Alright guys, well that's the end of this run because, well, metal horrors suck. And there's really not much else I can do. Bentley can run, but the children are going to starve to death. The kid can't do anything. He can't cook, he can't do... yeah, no, it's... that's a game over. They need to, like, maybe temper down how dangerous a metal horror thing could be, because yeah, it's too late, too little too late to do anything about it. And you can't, like, when you notice the flesh, the gray flesh, there's nothing you can do. I cure all her scars before, so it doesn't matter if they have scars or not. That sucks. No, don't load it. Alright. I guess I'll start up another stream for attempt 3. But yeah. Cause I try to single out, obviously I'm not gonna kill a fox to find out who it is. But by the time I was able to do surgical experiments, he affected everybody already, so it's game over by then. But anyways, I'm gonna start a new stream. I'm gonna put a new thumbnail for attempt 3. So I'll see you in a bit, guys. Laters.